pencil. You're about to listen to the Savvy Radio Show. Learn from real-life real estate investors, experience revealed with the Savvy Landlord as your host.
Hello, Savvy peeps out there. We just got finished with the landlord lunch, and I wanted to give you 6 quick tips on how to hire a contractor. And contracting is kind of a big integral part in real estate investing. First, you got to repair. You want to get a deal. It's usually a lemon, but first you got to repair it so you can rent it. And if you're a wholesaler, you may use contractors, or your flipper, or whatever you may be, or even just an individual homeowner that needs to get repairs done. So here we go. Number 1, try to figure out an estimate before you call the contractor. Just walk through in your mind exactly what you want. If you're a detailed individual, you might want to write out exactly what you need done. For example, this wall painted, this color, get the imagery together, and then you try to figure out how much are you willing to pay for that job. And if you don't know what you're willing to pay for that job, or have any idea, like pouring a driveway concrete, go to homewise.com. That's HOMWYSE.com. All right. Number 2, have a backup plan, kind of like a football team. As you're growing in your real estate portfolio, you might have 4 or 5, 10, or 500 units. You can't rely on one plumber. I definitely recommend having a whole team assembled in each individual contracting field. For example, we have a plumber number 1 that we send out for this. We have a plumber number 2, we send out for that. If plumber number 1 doesn't call us back, we send out plumber number 3. Think of it like a football game: first string, second string, third string. Don't get caught with your pants down with only one of that industry field. Number 3, create a system to handle your workers, like paying them. You know, a lot of workers want to get paid on Friday. It's 4 o'clock on Friday. You're trying to leave. They're showing up with timesheets and so on and so forth. The trick that I learned a long time ago from a great contractor is that he makes everyone turn in their hours on Thursday, and he cuts the checks on Friday, and then they come pick them up sometime Friday afternoon. Pretty convenient. So he pays them from last Friday all the way to the next Thursday. So there's no confusion, and they will show up to work on Friday, and they'll usually show back up to work on Monday, and so on. Number 4, get a statement book, a carbonless copy statement book. You can get them at Walmart or any office supply store. A lot of contractors actually just have a statement book. The point of this is that when you're on a job and you're walking through the house and, I need this done, and he's like, I'll charge you $35 a window, or I'll charge you $20 a cabinet door. You actually write it down right there in front of the contractor, and then you have them sign it, and you give them a copy, and you give them a copy. It's an instant contract per se, accountability tool, but it's in writing. Get everything in writing as much as possible. Another idea, quick tip number 5 on hiring contractors: split the jobs up differently, meaning you don't want to pay a skilled labor at $15 an hour, say a trim carpenter, to go sweep a garage when you can pay an unskilled worker $8 an hour to do that. So think about that. Some jobs you might want to break up, just sub it out to a lawn care guy. You don't want the lawn care guy trying to hang a door. You don't want a door guy that doesn't own a lawnmower to go cut the grass. And you can actually save some costs there, and you're hiring a field that's going to give you the service that they're used to doing and they do on a regular basis. Number 6, protect yourself. Have all your workers sign a workers' comp waiver. Basically what that is a document that states that they are an independent contractor, they're on their own, they need to have insurance, they should have insurance, they can't make a claim if something happens, if they fall off the wagon. Anyway, anyone can sue anyone, but this is just a document that if you did have to go to court, you dotted all your I's and cross all your T's, and as a real estate investor, you want to make sure you get everything done. If that sounds good to you and you are a real estate investor and you want to grow more and learn more, you can buy my book called Hiring Contractors. It's on Amazon. It's a green cover by the Savvy Landlord. My name is Stephen Van Kallenberg. Or you can come check out my class. It's coming up this Thursday at okcclass.com or classokc.com. That's CLASS OKC.com. I just blanked out there. Anyway, I appreciate you listening to the Savvy Radio Show. You can go to savvyradioshow.com for more information and other episodes. Great day, and hopefully you find financial freedom.